Hello, good morning, and happy Monday. Welcome to the meditation live stream. This is Scott. I hope that you're doing well. And here on my channel, we're working with integration of the body, emotion, mind, and relational dimension. I like to do a brief talk, and then we'll get into the guided practice. And let's see. In the practicing of the techniques every day, and in working with the different dimensions of our being every day, you may wonder, why do it every day, or isn't that going to be kind of boring or monotonous? And I can see what people mean, maybe, when they think that, or when I take on the perspective of somebody that when they see that I practice every day, or that, there are people that do practice every day, if that would ever get kind of boring or monotonous, or why bother doing that? And there's, much like with any skill, one of the sort of natural human hurdles to that skill is our own resistance, boredom, disillusionment with the system or the skill. And, if we didn't have that, the overcoming of it, or the working through those difficulties, wouldn't be validating or freeing as they are. And maybe, you have natural talent with your meditation, but what if your meditation could be even further enhanced if it was something that you practiced every day? Maybe you're very skilled at going deep, at really connecting to spirit. Maybe you hear the voice of God, but do you practice every day? And the point I'm trying to make is that much like anything, when you take time away from a skill, the skill, atrophies some. Like if you work out regularly in the gym and then you take a whole week off, it's very noticeable when you come back. And we generate momentum with our practice. We generate a kind of resourcing. And the momentum is something like the groove, the cosmic groove of continuing the practice, rather than having, here I have to do this again, and here we go again, doing this again. That's also maybe true as a part of your experience, but there's a deeper kind of container for your life. And when you practice more, maybe you're used to just practicing with a kind of popularized mindfulness technique, but you're missing out at a kind of the more integration practice. When you add these things in, there's a lot more spice each time, even though maybe you're doing the same sort of routine. What's there is not the same, and the experience is not the same. And the depth begins to kind of translate itself into other domains of your life rather than just on the meditation cushion. It's like you don't brush your teeth just for the time you're brushing your teeth. You're doing that for overall dental hygiene and health. And that's a practice that lasts and extends throughout the day. say if you brush your teeth in the morning, it extends throughout the day. You meditate in the morning, it extends throughout the day in the same way. And I could probably talk more about that, and I think that's good for now. And so let's start now with a practice. Begin with the eyes closed. And today we'll begin by tuning into our body. Get to feel your body. Get to notice what's showing up for you right now with your physical body and the sensations. Feeling the temperature, tingling, sense of aliveness, subtle movement. And begin to allow your gentle attention to absorb into your body like a water into a sponge. Begin to feel the earth underneath you, your body's contact and connection with the planet. Begin the process of feeling and softening. So on the in-breath, feeling your body, and the out-breath, softening and melting down through your body like warm honey into the earth. And everywhere that the honey touches is cleansed, healed, purified, made whole. Feeling your body on the in-breath and then melting down through your body deep into the earth. And each cycle of breath, you get a little bit closer to your body and melt a little bit deeper into the earth. your attention up into your heart, feeling your heart space, the center of your chest. And if you like, you can breathe directly in and out of your heart. And on the in-breath, calm, peaceful, loving energy into your heart. And on the out-breath, softening and expanding your heart. And coming in contact with your emotions, you can notice what emotions are present for you right now. And without making them right or wrong, good or bad, just allowing yourself to feel a little bit in a shared space. You could be feeling any of the 5 main cardinal emotions, like anger, sadness, fear, joy, or shame. The cardinal emotions help give our life direction. When we feel them, and in a little bit, in a shared space, makes the process a lot easier of feeling your feelings. Very good, and then bringing your attention up into your head, feeling your head now. And on the in-breath, feeling, out-breath, softening your head. If you like, you can breathe into the third eye space between your eyebrows or the crown at the top of your head, whatever feels correct for you. Just feeling and softening in and around your skull. coming in contact with your thoughts. You can notice how busy or active your mind is. And just remaining uninvolved with your thoughts, allowing them to come and go. You can always come back to feeling your head or your body and the earth underneath you for grounding, pulling yourself back out of a thought. Very good. And then now we can gently open our eyes and spend some time with our eyes open and allowing that work we did to remain present and not evaporate away. We can, on the in-breath, feel around you, the space around you, and then on the out-breath, switching to the space inside you and noticing the difference, feeling outside on the in-breath and then inside on the out-breath. If you like, you can add in the qualities of love, compassion, and gratitude to your practice. On the in-breath, feeling love, compassion, and gratitude around you. And then on the out breath, love, compassion, and gratitude towards yourself. And just practice sending and receiving love, compassion, and gratitude. Great, and then from here we can set our prayers and our intentions for the day. I'll be quiet so that you can do yours. May this work that we do transform our life, offering up blessings and ripple out into the community. Amen. Great. Thank you so much for joining me. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow.